Um, oh man. Anyway, I'll present it to you some other time. So I used to read a lot of those books, from the witches and all that, and that's where they talked about, but they started off with air, and so fire is not as thick as air. Fire burns because of air, for example. Um, but you ask yourself, how come the sun is burning and there's no air in space? Well, it's burning because of intense gravitational pull. But when you get to the big things like that in space, you're dealing with levels on intense quantum level, where two protons, two positives, are crushing together to create the proton. And that's the same way the sun operates. It's this intense energy. After gravity pulls it in, then it operates from on the higher level, the microcosmic level, and it's all balance. It's all balance. Stars that are not in balance become, they explode because they're not in balance. So the idea is to always understand what you need to do to keep yourself in balance with yourself, with mankind, with nature. If you're out of balance, you're going to be you're going to go on self-destruct mode. And if you don't, make amends. So, so, so the first, okay, so spring is associated with fire, is associated with light, because in the morning the sun peaks up above the horizon, and then the day begins. Okay. So so when you're talking about fire, air, water, and earth instead of air, fire, water, and earth, you're talking about elements of condescending order. And so you got fire initially, which is equated with spirit, right? And fire is to dare, like we talked about already. Let me start a new video here. It's getting too long. This one is getting too long. Okay, hold on.